Hi guys, my name is Michael. Welcome back. So, it's been a while since I did a video. I've just been busy with other things. But I woke up this morning and I just looked at the XRP chat and it's becoming really sad. I really feel for people who've been holding XRP for a while because this sort of price manipulation can be really sickening. And in my own understanding, and I might be wrong here, but in my own understanding, there is only one person that can be responsible for this sort of manipulation in the price of XRP, and that is Ripple. Ripple, they are the only ones I strongly believe that can do this kind of things, manipulate the price of XRP like this. I might be wondering, why am I calling out Ripple here? I mean, if you look at the case between the SEC and Ripple, and if you look at the facts of that case, the SEC documented a lot of instances where Ripple was responsible for manipulating the price of XRP. And if you understand the business model of Ripple, you will know that most of their funding comes from the sales of XRP. And we know that, the judge in the case against Ripple has given a fine that Ripple has to pay $125 million fine. So what we could be seeing in the market, right, is Ripple trying to raise that money. And I mean, that is not far-fetched. It's not a long shot that this selling pressure we're seeing in the market is related to Ripple. It might not be Ripple selling, but it might be a third party who has received XRP from Ripple. And I know this is, I'm just ranting here, but that is just my own opinion. Because this keeps happening. Every time you see XRP go above the 60 cent mark, it comes right back, it comes back again down. And I always put the blame on Ripple because they are the only ones that have the dry powder to do this kind of things. So if you take a look at the case, the recently released what's this thing called now? I've forgotten because Ripple is just annoying me right now. The final judgment for the case between the SEC and Ripple. The judge, if you take a look at this article, it says the federal judge on Wednesday ordered crypto firm Ripple to pay slightly more than $125 million in penalties for improperly selling its XRP token to institutional investors. The fine represents remittance for 1,278 transactions that Judge Annalisa Torres said violated security laws. She did, however, issued an injunction Wednesday requiring Ripple to file a registration statement if it intends to sell securities in the future. And, I was really happy about this judgment because I thought this was an airtight, the judge put an airtight restriction against Ripple from selling all those XRP into the market. But it feels like, probably Ripple has found a loophole of some sort to still continue their practice of, delivering XRP into the market. If you take a look at this article again, the same article rather, Brad Garlinghouse, who is the CEO of Ripple, said on Wednesday that the decision gives Ripple clarity to continue to grow our company. Now, if you understand the way Ripple operates, you will, it's just crazy. I'm not going to go into that right now. Said the SEC headwinds against the whole XRP community are gone. And this is the thing about Ripple, right? They always try to merge themselves with the XRP community. Remember, the case by the SEC was not on XRP. It was on Ripple. But Ripple is always joining themselves, at the hip with XRP. Do you get? And this is the confusion. This is why XRP is not growing the way it's supposed to grow. Because we have a baggage called Ripple. There's a baggage on XRP called Ripple. Do you get? And so when the SEC filed a lawsuit against Ripple, they dragged the whole XRP community into that lawsuit. Do you get? XRP is a beautiful technology, works very well, but this baggage that we're carrying called Ripple is becoming too much for the community to carry. And at some point, I believe that there needs to be a separation between Ripple and XRP. Do you get? Because they are the ones not allowing this technology to grow the way it ought to grow. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, if you look at that, the third paragraph, it said Ripple expects to pay its penalty within 30 days. So Ripple was fined $125 million, and they were expecting to pay that money within 30 days. If you count back from today, you will notice that it's closer to 30 days since this judgment was out. And we know that the only two ways that Ripple makes money right now or can raise money is either they sell shares of the Ripple company or they sell XRP. If you go into the SEC case, you will see That's how they raise money. Look at it here. It said, look at this statement. It said Ripple also lacked the funds to pay for these endeavors and for its general corporate business expenses, for which 2013-2014 already exceeded $25 million without selling XRP. So the SEC clearly put it here that without selling XRP, Ripple couldn't even fund itself. Right? And if you look at point 71, it says Ripple's objectives and its own financial reality thus compelled it to actively seek to offer and sell XRP as widely as possible while controlling supply and demand in the resale market. Do you get? So these are the things. And if you go into this particular document by the SEC, you will see that Ripple has algorithm for selling XRP. So that's why every time we see XRP get to a certain price, it comes right back down. They have an algorithm in place. When XRP gets to a certain point, they dump into the market. And it's just the community that has been taking the brunt of all these things. And it's becoming really, really annoying if you ask me. All right, let me just tell you a little bit about this whole Ripple thing. Ripple used to have a product called XRapid. They just keep renaming and repackaging their products. XRapid, on-demand liquidity, liquidity hub. It's all the same thing. These are all just means of selling XRP. Right? And if you take a look at this, it says XRapid helps to lower the capital requirement for liquidity. XRapid uniquely uses a digital asset, XRP, to offer on-demand liquidity, which lowers cost while enabling real-time payments in emerging markets. On-demand, this is another one. On-demand liquidity is a unique liquidity management solution provided by RippleNet that allows for instant, efficient cross-border money transfers without need for pre-funding XRP. Now, when I was looking at all these things, I'm just wondering, right? If institutional investors will not go into the market to buy XRP, how will the price of XRP rise? Because what Ripple is doing with most of these products is that institutional investors, instead of going out into the market to buy XRP, and we know that the only way the price of XRP can rise is if demand outweighs supply, right? So if people are not coming, if these big institutional investors, which we're expecting to come in because of the SEC victory, right? We're expecting those institutional investors to come in and buy XRP. But if they're all buying, or if they're all getting their XRP from this so-called on-demand liquidity or liquidity hub, then it means that those institutional demand will not affect the price of XRP in the market. Do you get what I'm saying? Because they will be getting their XRP directly from Ripple. And we know that Ripple is not buying XRP from the market, but they can supply the XRP from their 44 billion XRP coins. And so these are the things that, bother me sometimes around this whole Ripple and XRP tied at the hip. Do you get what I'm saying? But, I'm still bullish on XRP, but I just feel like something has to give here. Something has to give. If we're going to see XRP rise to its full potential, these connection between Ripple and XRP has to change. It might not break completely, but it has to change. Take a look at what they're doing at XLM. They don't have this level of influence that XRP has, that Ripple has on XRP. And it's like, all the people that should come into XRP are being stopped at the gate at Ripple. And so it's really frustrating if you're someone that's been holding XRP for a while. It can be really frustrating seeing all this, price manipulation going on with XRP. So we just hope that things get better. But I just thought I'd come here and rant because I was really annoyed when I woke up and I saw that again, that the price of XRP had fallen for no reason. Do you get what I'm saying? So guys, thank you very much. If you like videos like this, please subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.